Morning, I'm Piper. How's your morning going? Did you have coffee? Do you work today? Yeah, cool. Me too, to however you answered that question. Anyway, I got a master's in folklore. Let's do, Vodyanoi. Vodyanoi? As a folklorist, do you think I would be better at Slavic pronunciation? And yet, I'm not. Do you like The Witcher? I thought it was pretty mediocre. I don't know. Anyway, in Witcher, you can fight against the Vodyanoi. Geralt can anyway. I don't know about you as a person. Sapkowski does a great job with folklore. He does make things a little bit more action-packed because it's a novel and a TV series and a video game. But what about you? What if you want to encounter don't encounter them. This guy. He's in freshwater and saltwater, so lakes, oceans, even rivers. I'm afraid of the water, and I feel like this is justification for why. He's not always portrayed as humanoid like this. He is always a subcategory of merfolk, and it is a male water spirit, and a malevolent one at that. So he can also look like Mr. Froggy Pants here. Awesome! Don't want to hang out with you. Now, as a Witcher fan, which I clearly am not, you can kill the Vodyanoi. If you're out in the world, though, he just drowns you. But you're actually... This lore isn't so much to be afraid of him. We're supposed to be learning to be afraid of millers and fishermen. Yeah, like water mills. Hang on there for a second. Does any part of you feel like water mills are creepy? Like you come up on one and you're like, oh man, I don't know, I feel uneasy in my tummy. Well, the concept is that the Vodyanoi and the millers would have these like close relationships, and because of their close relationships, the millers were often responsible for sacrificing someone to appease them because they like to on people. The Vodyanoi do, not the millers. But they have this symbiotic relationship going, so they're like, okay, so keep my mill going. I love this pond. I'm gonna let you live here. I'm gonna make money off of it. We'll have a cool pal ship, and I'll just like catch a neighbor boy or two like once a year and just like toss them in for you. Do sailors ever give you the spoopies? Or fishermen? They're not as closely affiliated with the Vodyanoi as millers, but you know, if they're like, hey, I really like fishing, but I want to make sure that I'm safe. So in order to make sure that I'm safe, every once in a while, I'm just gonna grab a boy by the scruff of the back of his neck, usually a boy, and be like, you've lived a good long life by the age of 6. In you go. The Vodyanoi story, he'll eat you, he'll kill you, but it's the human in the story that we're supposed to be afraid of. Ultimately, the lesson is to stay away from water mills and also fishermen. Stay away from strange men. You know what? Stay away from not strange men. Stay away from all men. See, man? Walk the opposite direction. That's the lesson today. That's all. Bye.